Whoever walks away with the biggest scoop tonight wins. Oh, you're on. You talk a big game, Vicky, but everyone knows that what really counts is what you can do. Lois, no! Okay, we start off with a flashback to the last episode before snapping back to the present. And Clark's not doing okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Clark, you liar. They haven't even told anyone that Superman isn't coming. Which, fair, I wouldn't know how to broach that subject with the public either. Thankfully, Lois and Jimmy aren't buying his act. They know he's not opening up and are worried about him. Unfortunately, Jimmy is still being a massive idiot about Kara. And he's bringing a date. You're bringing a date to a gala where Kara is receiving an award? Oh, I can't wait until your date turns you into an octopus or a human skyscraper.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
But seriously, how has Worms not gone bankrupt from all the lawsuits? Clark is so desperate to be useful that he volunteers for babysitting duty. Then we're introduced to Jimmy's date, and Kara is not happy about it. Vicky goes out of her way to get under Lois's skin, probably because she enjoys chaos, which same, but whoever walks away with the biggest scoop tonight wins. Oh, you're on. You talk a big game, Vicky, but everyone knows that what really counts is what you can do. Lois, no! We'll circle back to that, but first, Bizarro, my baby boy. I don't know how he got a job without ID, but he's speaking in complete sentences and is excited about seeing Superman again. So I'm going to assume he's doing fine. Another check for the Kara is neurodivergent column because her inexperience with social cues doesn't stop her from passive aggressively calling out Jimmy. Also, I don't know what it is, but I do not like you. The kids run off because of course they do. They're little kids in a fancy adult gala. They must be bored out of their minds. Of course armed thugs are crashing the party. Why wouldn't they be? Bizarro is so sad when he realizes Superman isn't coming. Oh, she's totally doing it on purpose, that jerk. The kids stumble onto the thugs like in the trailer, and creepy chanting, creepy chanting, creepy chanting. What the hell was that? Anyway, Lois notices the armed thugs because of course she does. Back with the kids, Clark goes into full Superman mode and doesn't remember he's not bulletproof until he's literally at point blank range. And what is this shot? With the glasses? They knew exactly what they were doing. But you're hurt, Clark. Where's Superman? I'm sorry. No, Clark, you didn't do anything wrong. So they hide in a supply closet to avoid the other man with a gun. And Lois's expression when she realizes Clark's been hit? Oof, that right in the feels. Honestly, this entire sequence is masterful. You can feel the tension as they fight off the thug. And you just know that Clark is thinking, if I was Superman right now, this would be a piece of cake. It's written all over his face. Meanwhile, the princess is revealed to be not the thug's target, but their boss, Dr. Poison. I don't know why we have so many Wonder Woman villains this season, but anyway. Blah blah, supervillain speech, blah blah. Jimmy, I guess I have a type! Oh, right, she's an eco fascist. I knew there was a reason I didn't like her. Her plan to turn all of humanity into animals might be less gruesome than other versions of Dr. Poison, but it still counts as genocide. So, yes, Kara is immune to the gas, so she immediately apprehends her. Unfortunately, she may be an idiot, but she's not dumb. Dr. Poison sent some of her goons to poison Metropolis's water supply, So Kara can either catch her or stop them from doing that. So she leaves Jimmy to take care of her. I don't know how, she's very fast. And while they're doing that, Lois saves everyone in the closet. With her quick thinking. Turtle Jimmy distracts Dr. Poison by pretending to be into her, just long enough to grab her gas mask. And Lois saves everyone again by breaking the air vent. Her cat form is adorable, by the way. Kara successfully stops the thugs from poisoning the water. Bizarro! Ahem. And Bizarro has his first superhero outing, preventing the princess from escaping via helicopter. Dr. Poison is insufferable, but she did get Jimmy to admit his feelings towards Kara, so that's something. Alas. Using a kid in her sick, twisted mind games. Lois is so petty, I love her. I'm sorry, Kara. I didn't understand how you felt. You did not ask. Oh, he's never recovering from that one. And now we finally get to the crux of the episode. Clark separating his identity as Superman from his identity as Clark Kent, downplaying how he literally took a bullet to protect children and knocked out the guy that shot at them because he's no Superman. Lois accidentally hurting him really struck me how easily our words can hurt others without meaning to. But despite her fumble earlier in the episode, I don't think Lois says anything wrong here. Clark just isn't in a place where he can accept her words. Clark's fallen into the trap of tying his self worth to what he can do for other people rather than who he is as a person. He went through massive physical trauma and they don't even know if he can heal from it. That's why Clark sees himself as a burden in this moment. It's very disability coded. While I don't have a physical disability, I do have ADHD and autism. I know it's not a one to one comparison, but it doesn't need to be. It hurts to see other people easily doing things you struggle with. It's isolating trying to explain why you can't do something, heavily affecting your confidence and self worth the way it's affecting Clark right now. I hope Clark can accept the help his loved ones obviously want to give. We should all be so lucky to have people like them in our corner. But what do you think? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.